Hello beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. Today is another pick a card reading for you, and today's pick a card reading is all about messages that you need to hear right now about your current situation that you feel stuck in, how to get yourself unstuck, and what change and shift is going to come your way pretty soon. Okay, so we have 3 piles to choose from. One here with this beautiful crystal, and then we have pile number 2 with this crystal, and pile number 3 with this crystal. Okay, so pause now, meditate on the piles if you need to, and I will leave timestamps in the description box below to access the pile of your choice, and I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose this crystal here, then this is your reading, all about messages you need to hear right now about your current situation that you feel stuck in, what changes and shifts will come your way, and advice in regards to this situation. Okay, man, it is so hot in this in this office space. Honestly, like, the weather is just so hot this summer, and I don't have AC, but I was like, I need to keep putting out content. I can't just stop. I need to just do it. So bear with me if I sound a little lethargic, because it's brutally hot. Honestly, I'm sweating, but it's fine. All right, so to start off this reading, remember to use your intuition to guide you. Okay, I'm going to roll the astro dice to get the overall energy of this pile and what situation you may be feeling stuck in at this time. So please, Spirit, tap me into the collective energy of pile number 1. What situation do they feel stuck in at this time? What is the energy that they're feeling stuck in and that they're getting advice in regards to, or what messages do they need to hear? Alright, so we have the 6th house, Venus, as well as Leo energy. Okay, so I'm picking up that some of you are feeling stuck and stagnant in a couple different situations. One is in your routines. Like, it's really hard for you to maybe find a routine that you enjoy. Maybe you're wanting to do health and fitness, pay attention to your health and fitness, or the way that you show up and take care of yourself, but yet you keep finding that you're met with excuses as to why, you know, you fall off of your routines, things like that. With this Venus energy, though, I also feel like some of you have a passion, a hobby, or something that you're going after in regards to your career situation, and maybe you're feeling stuck and stagnant when it comes to that. Maybe things aren't moving as quickly as you'd like them to when it comes to your passions, when it comes to something that you love, when it comes to even your purpose. A lot of you could be blocked creatively at this time, or your expression is blocked a little bit, how you express yourself. Some of you have this fear of being in the spotlight, which is actually holding you back from getting seen and getting noticed, because maybe some of you want to be recognized for your hard work, for your acts of service. Maybe a lot of you spend time taking care of other people, or you show up for other people and you're like, why am I not getting the recognition or acknowledgement for how much I show up for other people in regards to your relationships? And maybe that's something that you're feeling kind of frustrated with as well. That's just kind of a few things that I have showing up in this so far. You could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or dealing with someone who is. Let's see what other zodiac signs we have. We have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? But yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of you are feeling stuck in your routines for sure. Like, feeling like, you know, you tell yourself you're going to get on a solid routine, and then all of a sudden that just like falls apart and you're not able to show up the way you want to, or, you know, taking care of yourself the way that you want to. You promise yourself all of these things and then it falls through. And again, with relationships, like equal give and take in relationships, you could overextend yourself and that frustrates you. But let's dive deeper into this. Okay, so let's see. What energy is currently feeling blocked for pile number 1, please, Spirit? Spirit. Energy is feeling blocked for pile number 1 at this time. So there's a lot here to do with surrendering to the mystery of life. A lot of you may struggle with control in a sense, or just you also have a lot on your mind. There's also some sense of needing to forgive and let go of baggage from the past. A lot of you need to heal and tap into your spiritual development. A lot of you also have this guilty energy too that you struggle with, that you're needing to let go of, which could also get you to, like, makes you overextend. You're overly generous in your relationships because it's like you feel guilty if you don't overextend yourself, but then now you're just lying to yourself and not being honest to yourself because you're trying to get everybody around you to like you and to, you know, feel good in your presence, but then you're doing yourself a disservice because you're not showing up for yourself. You're saying yes to everything, even if you want to say no. Okay. You also may be feeling a little stuck and stagnant in regards to, like, almost in regards to, like, taking risks. Like, there's this need to take risks, but you're kind of, like, afraid to take risks in a sense. You could be overly independent as well. Some of you, I'm picking up on this, like, overly independent energy, so it's hard to let people in. Also, your belief systems, needing to change your belief systems a little bit, because maybe you're just needing to look at things from a different perspective. And embrace the unknown. Embrace your psychic gifts as well, because I feel like some of you are feeling like maybe your psychic gifts are blocked, your intuition's blocked, something like that. You have decisions to make, but you're not sure, like, which decision to make. A lot of shadow work needing to take place, going within, listening to your intuition. That's really important at this time. Okay. Surrendering to the unknown, surrendering to spirit. Going with the flow, letting go of control, allowing yourself to heal, trust in the unseen, releasing karma, pay attention to your dreams, okay? Yeah. Oh, wow. Pay attention to your dreams, and then Neptune dreams shows up. Yeah. Pay attention to your dreams, and also don't, I feel like a lot of this pile, a lot of you have this self-sacrificing energy. You're very compassionate, you're very empathetic, but at times that could be to your detriment because you could be overextending yourself, being overly compassionate to all of these people, but then not taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, making sure you're taking care of your mind, body, and soul, okay? Be careful of escapism tendencies as well, because you may also have escapism tendencies where you're, like, turning to different, like, things in your life to escape. Like, I don't know, like, everybody always says drinking, but there's other ways that you can escape too. It could be, like, escaping through constantly, like, always sleeping, having no motivation to do anything, escaping into your own little world, escaping through video games, escaping through online, TV, whatever it is. You might have some escapism tendencies to work through in order to get past some of these blockages, okay? We also have outlook, ascendant. Yeah, changing your outlook, changing your perspective on certain situations, okay? Some of you, again, are wanting to take care of your physical self, your, not just, like, your appearance, but, like, your health and wellness, your fitness, your routines, things like that. I'm getting a clear indication that that's the case here. All right, let's see what else. Some more advice and messages in regards to this blockage, this situation, what you need to hear at this time. Please, Spirit, for pile number 1. Self-discipline. Yeah, you're needing to have self-discipline in regards to your routines, especially. For some of you, there needs to be self-discipline in regards to your routines. And we also have domestic harmony. Okay, so bringing in domestic harmony into your situations. I don't know if some of you find that you have conflict with people who you're living with, and maybe changing your outlook and perspective and trying to see things from their side. And then also, of course, it's a two-way street, right? Like, they need to be able to look at your side as well. But I feel like when you change your outlooks, you surrender the need to be in control all the time, you go with the flow, you stop people pleasing, you start putting yourself first, you allow yourself to express yourself when you need to in ways that aren't like harsh, right? Because there is ways that you can express and communicate yourself that could hurt the other person, but it's important not to do that and rather just express yourself in a way that gets your message across, but also bringing in that compassion, that empathy, and being self-disciplined. That's really important at this time. And I feel like that will bring domestic harmony and a happy ending for you when you put in the effort in your love situation as well. Okay, putting in the effort in your love situation. Some of you may have struggled with a work-life balance. Some of you may be working really hard, that it's hard to pay attention to, you know, your loved ones at home, and maybe that causes conflict at times. Putting in the effort in your love situation and perseverance through the hard times is going to bring you a happy ending, and also physical activity showing up again as well. So again, needing to take care of your mind, body, and soul. And when you do that, it's going to bring in the outcome that you want, that you desire. Okay? Because I feel like a lot of you desire this certain outcome in your overall health and wellness goals, and in your overall love and partnerships, and just relationships with people in general. So yeah. Oh, okay. This is not in the right pile. Messages for pile number 1, please, Spirit, in regards to this situation. Okay. Yeah, look, home showing up again. I don't know, some of you may also be wanting like a new home, or just more happiness, finding happiness and finding love within your home. Look at that. Okay, definitely love going on. Wanting love in your home, wanting a home you love is something I'm picking up on. Finding yourself again. I do feel like there's a need for self-love, self-care with this group. Okay, and just loving yourself more. And the more that you work on finding home within yourself, because maybe some of you don't always feel at home. Maybe for the longest time you never felt like you had a place to call home. Maybe you moved a lot. Maybe home never felt safe. Maybe home was always, you know, causing you some sort of chaos. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your 4th house or in your IC, so you constantly feel like, you know, you struggle to find home. And this is all about finding love within yourself. And when you do that, you start to feel more at home where you are. Your reality starts to reflect back to you that love that you feel for yourself, okay? And really becoming more self-disciplined when it comes to your self-love, self-care, your routines, your day-to-day life, you're balancing your work and home life and things like that, I feel like is something that's also being shown in this message. Let's take a look at some tarot, just because. Messages for pile number 1, please, Spirit. In regards to this situation. Yeah, I definitely see that there is this like emotional fulfillment that will come into you very soon, especially in regards to like some sort of leadership position. I feel like for some of you may also be dealing with an Aries sun, moon, or rising in your life that you're needing to either forgive, let go of, like, oh yeah, from your past. I'm picking up on possibly a father figure from your past that has caused some sort of emotional pain in your life, or some authoritative parent or some person in your past could have caused some emotional hardships in your life, and you're needing to like let go of this, heal from this, surrender this situation, because it actually affects your reality more than you realize, I'm picking up on. And when you do that, you're gonna step into your manifestation abilities, and you're gonna be able to manifest what you want in love. Because a situation from your past is possibly what's holding you back, because you've been going at this for so long. This wounded warrior energy. It's like emotional heartache after emotional heartache. There's like painful situations. You're like wounded from the past, or from someone from your past, that's blocking your manifestations, and you're needing to let go of this, and that's what's going to bring in your emotional fulfillment. Transformation, rebirth, let go, walk away from it. Yeah, you're needing to walk away from this situation, let go of this situation, let go of this person that hurt you. You're not seeing clearly because you're still holding on to the past, and you're needing to let go of that because the past is keeping you in this mental imprisonment, okay? So let go of the past, whatever hurt you in the past. It's going to be really important to let go of that in order to get unstuck, unblocked. Let's just get a few more advice cards here for you, pile number 1, in regards to this situation. Oh my gosh, I am like dripping sweat. Advice for pile number 1 in regards to this situation, please, Spirit. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Yeah, that's what I was talking about with this whole belief thing, looking at different things from a different perspective. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life, okay? Let go of your limiting beliefs, pile number 1. It's holding you back. And then we have surrender to miracles. So there is a miracle that wants to unfold in your life, but you want to be open to miracles. You want to realize that miracles can happen. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay, you have doubts about something that you want in your life, and it's almost like this energy of like, I would need a miracle in order for this to happen. Whether it's like buying a house, starting a family, finding love, okay, whatever this is, a career situation even, belief in yourself when it comes to routines, just feeling overall better and more optimistic. It's like surrender to believing that anything is possible, okay? Some last final messages for pile number 1. It's a new crystal deck that I picked up that I've yet to use. I'm pretty excited about it. Let's see for pile number 1. Okay. So we have Dendritic Opal. Okay, slow down and everything you have been chasing will catch you. Yes, I love that. Slow down. Everything that you've been chasing will catch you. It's all about manifesting. Think of this stone holding space for all the many things you're balancing in your life. This is your connection to the natural world of the elements that are present even in the air we breathe, and can be exactly what is needed to counterbalance a hectic, technology-laden life. Are you living a life out of balance? Also, that work-home life balance that I was talking about as well. Opal, Dendritic Opal as a reminder to ground and restore balance. This can also help to balance the immune system. Yes, carry it with you. Wear it or lay it directly on your body. Health, fitness, immune system, wellness, balance. Okay, and then this says, Chalcedony, I'm really bad at pronunciations. All things have the ability to flourish when they are tended with gentle hands. Okay. So this crystal represents the element of air and water. Do seasonal changes or unexpected challenges affect your immune system, bringing about illness or a lack of energy? Again, health and wellness. Wow, some of you are feeling a lack of energy at this time. Use this crystal to focus on strengthening your resistance and increasing your vital life force. Consider the area of the body or energetic system affected when choosing the color and type of chalcedony. Blue might be just what's needed for the throat, for example, thyroid as well. So speaking up, right? So yeah, wow. Okay, and then we have pearl calcite, which says instead of your memory, Forget about barriers. Think about possibilities. Live out of your imagination instead of your memory. Okay, so this is solid, plentiful, and alive with a high, lovely vibration. It says abundance of all necessities. Pearl calcite has a creamy richness to it that reminds us to indulge in the finer things in life and not deny ourselves the most engaging, inspiring, and life-enhancing experiences. Calcite usually grounds us to the earth. Pearl calcite says, look to the heavens. I am here to inspire and enrich and remind you of the beautifully aesthetic experiences life has to offer. Tap into your creativity, tap into your imagination, your playful side. Slow down, okay? I feel like too, your life may feel off balance at this time. Your immune system may be down, your energy may be down, and this is all about surrendering your outdated beliefs about yourself, surrendering to miracles, allowing yourself to find love within yourself, self-love, self-care. Find your routines that work for you. That's your message, pile number 1. I hope this reading resonated in one way or another. If it did, give this a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell to stay up to date with my new pick a card readings. I am sending you all of my love. Until next time. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this crystal here, then this is your reading all about what you need to know right now about your current blockages and advice in regards to your current blockages in order for you to get out of your own way so that you can embrace the change that is meant for you, the shifts that are meant for you, okay? This is a collective reading, so please use your intuition to guide you as always. Please, Spirit, tap me into the collective energy of pile number 2. What is their current blockage? What energy is their current blockage in right now for pile number 2, please, Spirit? Alright, so you have a current blockage is in regards to your relationships and your purpose, your destiny, your north node here. We got Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You may be experiencing difficulties in some of your relationships, or yeah, there's this energy of allowing yourself to be loved, to step into your purpose, to step into alignment with your destiny here. And a lot of your relationships are actually your reflection, your teachers I'm picking up on, okay? A lot of your relationships teach you something in regards to your purpose, your destiny, your north node. Some of you could have your north node in Sagittarius. Some of you could have your north node in the 7th house I'm picking up on. But yeah, there is this need to allow your relationships to be your teachers, essentially. A lot of your relationships reflect back to you your unhealed wounds. And a lot of you could be going through difficulty at this time in regards to some of your relationships in your life. Okay? So let's see. You could be a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or one of the relationships that is frustrating you could be a Sagittarius, but let's see what other zodiac signs we have. We have Gemini as well, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you or another person. We have Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you or another person, and Gemini again. And then also Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? So let's see what this energy is. Yeah, we have Aries showing up again, 6th house, 5th house energy as well, showing up. Passion. A lot of you might have a lack of passion at this time, and you're trying to find your creativity, your passion again. You're trying to find that go-getting initiative energy, a lack of motivation. This is giving me similar vibes from pile number 1. A lack of passion and motivation maybe in your relationships as well, maybe in your romantic love life. There's a lack of passion happening, maybe because of your job. Your job could be exhausting you because you work a lot or something like that, or you're needing to take care of your well-being more. You could overextend yourself in relationships. This is very similar energy to pile number 1. So I don't know, maybe you were drawn to pile number 1 as well. Some of you could have blockages in regards to your children at this time, if you have children, in regards to expressing yourself, in regards to being romantic, in regards to being like finding pleasure in life or just in things in general. Like your pleasure's just not there. Your self-starting initiative energy is just kind of not as great as you want it to be. Again, some of you could be struggling with an Aries from the past or present. Very impulsive energy, very argumentative. I feel like there's a lot of arguments going on around you for some reason. I'm feeling this like argumentative energy. Okay. Let's see. Advice for this situation. For pile number 2, please, Spirit. Now we have Cancer energy in the 7th house again. You could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yeah. There's a lot going on here with relationships and needing to nurture your relationships more. Needing to be receptive to some of your relationships. Some of you are struggling with family relationships. I'm picking up on. There's a lot of family energy coming through where there's like a struggle with family members possibly. But also just needing to nurture your relationships more. There's a lot of need of this nurturing, this sympathetic energy, this comforting, this intuitive energy as well. Some of you could be struggling with a mother figure. I'm picking up on mother energy. Some of you may be wanting to become a mom, but it's really hard at this time. For some reason, there could be delays and blockages in becoming a parent. You're needing to find innovative ideas to benefit situations that you're feeling stuck in at this time. Like a need for basically like a huge upheaval of old ways of looking at things. Could be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But I'm feeling like you're emotionally detached from a certain situation at this time. Or like your emotions got the best of you and you're needing to like kind of step back a little bit from being super emotional in regards to these situations. Look, North Node popping up again. Okay, there's a lot of North Node energy. A lot of situations that you're going through right now in your relationships are actually aligning you with your destiny at this time. Okay, so keep that in mind. I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough moment in regards to your relationships. And in regards to your passion, your craft, what you're good at, your health, your routines, how you show up for other people, how you show up for yourself. Messages for pile number 2, please, Spirit. Follow your dreams, okay? So there's a dream that you're meant to follow. Maybe some of you have a passion or a craft that you're really passionate about and your family or people around you don't see eye to eye with you in regards to this career path or this passion, and you're needing to really just listen to your gut. Love. Oh, it's very similar energy to pile number 1. Follow what you love. I'm picking up on follow what you love. Do more of what you love, especially, okay, lots of love energy coming out now, yeah. Love and partnerships. So some of you could be having conflicts and disagreements in your love and partnerships at this time as well. Not just family for some of you. For some of you, it's family. For some of you, it's both. And trying to find like the same page as, like getting on the same page with people. But you're actually becoming in alignment with your North Node, your destiny in regards to your love life and in regards to your relationships in general. Like there's a huge powerful shift and change coming to you in regards to love. That's in relationships that's just connecting you to this destiny moment. So keep following your heart. Follow your dreams. It's really important for you to do that at this time. Please, Spirit, for pile number 2. Synchronicity. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities as that's actually guiding you. When you see like signs and synchronicities, think about what you were thinking about at that moment, what you were doing in that moment, because it's a sign from Spirit. They're trying to get your attention, okay? Messages for pile number 2 in regards to this situation. So warm. Is there anything? Financial health and peace. Okay, so some of you could be having conversations in disagreements about something to do with finances, I'm picking up on. But I also feel like your finances are going to be improving as well. That's just like a side note for some of you, but some of you are having these conversations, these disagreements, these situations, these blockages in regards to a situation about money. But you're needing to tap into your inner peace, okay? Your inner peace is important at this time. So it's important for you to tap into, you know, peace within, because how you feel within is going to affect the relationships on the outside. Those relationships are going to start reflecting back to how you feel within, because everything is just a reflection, right? Everything is just a reflection of how you feel within. So please, Spirit, what is going on for pile number 2 right now in regards to blockages and challenges and some advice? Okay. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy all popping up. You're going through a transformation, a rebirth. There's something that you're not seeing clearly. There's someone, some energy around you that's been really sneaky. Maybe someone who's lied to you, like betrayed you, and you feel really disappointed about something in your life right now. Somebody disappointed you who was sneaky or just like not being truthful or honest. And you're going through this huge transformation, rebirth, where you're needing to listen to your intuition. Okay, listen to your intuition about people in your life. I feel like you're meant to kind of have this transformation. Look, new beginning. You're meant to have this new beginning in your relationships, right? And in order to have this new beginning in your relationships, you're needing to kind of reevaluate the relationships in your life right now and make sure that they're fulfilling you, that they're in alignment with your soul's mission, they're in alignment with your destiny, your soul's purpose here. Pay attention to who you're surrounding yourself with, because some people are draining your energy. You're needing to set boundaries, okay? And you're having a new beginning in regards to your relationships. That's what's happening. That's what's taking place. But there's a lot of this need for balance. There's this need for balance and finding equal give and take in your relationships. And I also feel like you've had to be really patient with someone or something or some situation in regards to relationships. But yeah, there's this need for balance to come back into your life in regards to relationships, and to pay attention to people who may be betraying you, who may be disappointing you constantly, who may be sneaking around behind your back, lying to you, not being honest. Your intuition truly knows what's best, and there's going to be a new opportunity that comes in after this transformation, this rebirth, this need to like let go of control, this need to let go of conflict in your relationships, okay? Let's see if I can get clarity, some better advice cards here. Advice in regards to this situation for pile number 2, please, Spirit. Okay, so a lot of you need to surrender your fear of intimacy, okay? So maybe for some of you in your love partnerships, you guys have discussions or struggles or disagreements in regards to intimacy. It says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart, okay? A need to build more intimate connections with people around you, for sure. You're also needing to surrender worry, okay? Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body, focus on the power of your heart, and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Surrender your worry in regards to these situations, in regards to these relationships that are stressing you out, these situations in your relationships that are stressing you out, and surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So yeah, I'm not about toxic positivity, but you have a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, a lot of doubts, a lot of fears, a lot of struggles with intimacy, especially in your relationships. And intimacy doesn't just have to be about like sex, right? It can also be about having intimate conversations with your partner, communicating on an intimate level, having those moments of intimacy with one another, having those deep conversations, really speaking about your emotions and how you're really feeling. Okay? That's something you're needing to really like let go of, those fears, and kind of look at things from a more positive perspective, because maybe your mind is just set up to go to the worst case possibility at all times. All right, final messages for you, pile number 2, in regards to this situation. All right, so we have Scholasite with a stout heart. Even a mouse can lift an elephant. Interesting. It says that this crystal has an ancient system in place to support and protect as you move to the next level of growth. Think of this crystal as laying a firm foundation, one that balances and aligns with effects that are long-lasting. This crystal can be used effectively with vetiver essential oil. Vetiver is a grass that is sown wherever there is erosion of the soil in India because its strong roots prevent more soil loss. Use this crystal in your meditation practice or lay it directly on your body. Okay, so this is all about firm and lasting foundations. That's what you're kind of doing. You're going through this transformation and this shift in your relationships so that you can now lay the foundation and build a firm and strong, long-lasting foundation in your relationships. Then we have Septarian. Because of your smile, you make life more beautiful. This is heaven-sent inspiration. This stone says confidence and tenacity. Let the good come to you. You have strong, clear guidance in the form of angels and teachers, those that came before you who are watching your progress and cheering you on. Look for messages of support and inspiration. So this crystal, they all work together in Septarian calcite, supporting abundance. Okay, so in my opinion, this is all about finding relationships that uplift you, that support your progress, that support your growth. Surround yourself with people who are inspirational, who inspire you, who support you, who comfort you, who nurture you, okay? Who give into you and don't just take from you. That's really important. And then we have Carnelian. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. Yes, personal empowerment, confidence, speaking up, being true to who you are, speaking your truth, okay? This gives vitality and helps when you're insecure to find the inner strength to come into your own. It helps you to stand up for your beliefs and life choices. Look to Carnelian as a personal empowerment stone. Carnelian gives energy to the aura when worn or carried repeatedly and can also be kept on your bedside table while sleeping. So this is all about being true to your own beliefs, being true to who you are, standing up for what you believe in, especially in your relationships, finding your confidence in your relationships, speaking up for your truth, speaking what's on your mind, but in a way that, of course, isn't, you know, putting other people down, but it's mostly just honoring, you know, who you want to be and who you want to show up as in this world. I feel like a lot of you are coming into alignment with your empowerment here, with your destiny, with speaking up for who you truly are and who you want to be, and you're no longer allowing people to walk all over you. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Transformation and shift in your relationships, and finding balance, finding partners and people who just give back just as much as they take, or like as much as you give, they're giving you back as well, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm sorry if I sound all over the place in this reading. It's just that it's so hot in here. Like, truly, it's so hot in here. But I have to keep recording and I have to make do with what I got, and there's just so many hot days this summer and it's just been really difficult. But yeah, I hope that this made sense and resonated in one way or another. If it did, give this a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. I am sending you all of my love. Until next time. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this crystal here, this is your reading all about what blockages you're currently experiencing and how to work through them in order to get to the other side. This is a collective reading, so please use your intuition to guide you. Keep in mind, if I do sound all over the place, I do apologize. It is extremely hot in my office space. Like, I'm actually sweating, like I can feel it dripping. But the thing is that I feel called to just keep continuing to record these pick a card readings for you, and it's the only way I can is to work through the heat. Okay, so here I am, but please do keep that in mind, as I may sound a little bit delusional at times. I don't know. Use your intuition to guide you is all I have to say. All right, but I'm gonna tap into the collective energy now of pile number 3, those who choose this crystal, please, Spirit. What is their current delay, blockage that they're working through at this time, please, Spirit, for pile number 3? What is their current blockage? Energy blockage. All right, we have the 12th house, Sun, and Cancer energy. Current blockage, some of you have a lack of confidence at this time. Your motivation is lacking, your confidence is lacking, you're needing to surrender something in your life at this time, and it could be in regards to family and home, a mother figure, something like that. We have Cancer energy, needing to really nurture your, I guess you could say, like, your confidence. It's kind of like the thoughts that you tell yourself. At times, they really point towards having this lack of confidence, lack of belief in yourself, lack of belief in a lot of things. Your energy may be down, lack of motivation. You're just in this very, like, lack energy, I feel like. And you're also needing to surrender. Tap into your spiritual side, tap into your spirituality, tap into your psychic gifts, your psychic abilities. I feel like that would really help you at this time. And some of you also are dealing with past life karmic relationships when it comes to some family members. I definitely feel that here. Past life karmic relationships that you're working through that could be really challenging you at this time. You're trying to release emotional baggage, karma that has been with you for many lifetimes that you're letting go of and working through. Some of you could have your sun in the 12th house. Some of you could have sun transit your 12th house at this time of this reading. Some of you could have Cancer in your 12th house, or Cancer, sun, moon, or rising, or dealing with someone who is. Let's see what other zodiac signs we have. We have Libra, sun, moon, or rising. Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. Leo, sun, moon, or rising, and Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, so let's put this back to Cancer energy and let's take a look at where you feel stuck at this time. Where does pile number 3 feel stuck at this time? What current delays, blockages are they dealing with? Oh, jeez. Card. Alright, we have Ascendant outlook, needing to change your perspective, and also something about your physical appearance or just your physical health, the way that you show up and take care of yourself. Sagittarius, wow. I feel like all of these piles, like, were you guys drawn to all 3 piles or something? I feel like each pile is very similar. I don't know. It's just very similar energy. Whoa. Okay, yeah, 4th house. Changing your perspective, finding your confidence within your family. I feel like sometimes your family makes you lack confidence in some way, or your family makes you struggle with, like, your belief system, or you're needing to change your outlook, your perspective on a situation in regards to family, finding more optimism within your life, right? Shifting your belief system, looking at things from a different perspective, taking more risks. There's a home and family situation that you're feeling a lack of confidence in, that you're struggling with at this time. Whether it's, you know, wanting to buy a house, whether it's conflict with a family member. There's all these different things that it could really be. And fourth house also talks about your emotions as well. So kind of going through a lot emotionally, a lot of just releasing emotional baggage from the past, not allowing the past to hold you back is another thing. Some of you may have family in a different country and it frustrates you because you're not able to see them as much as you want. That's not going to be for all of you, but that's for some of you watching this. Is like you have relatives that are not close by and that's frustrating you because you wish they were closer. Something about travel. You're needing to find balance because there is opposition happening here. There are people in your life who are mirroring back your unhealed wounds to you, and this creates conflict. It creates conflicts with people because you're mirroring each other's energy and you're just basically giving out the energy that they give out. It's like how they feel about themselves, you're mirroring that back to them and vice versa. And there's this need to kind of find balance within yourself so that you're not constantly getting triggered by all of these different relationships, especially family relationships for some of you. I feel like we have Aries energy, and then we also have allowing. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries sun, moon, or rising, but also this is finding, again, it's like that lack of confidence, finding that initiative energy, that self-starting energy, finding that passion, that passionate energy within you, and allowing yourself to get courageous and just go after what it is you want, asserting yourself more without being bossy, without being super impulsive and like, because sometimes maybe you come across to other people as someone who just speaks their mind and doesn't hold back. Like you just say it how it is sometimes. That's for some of you, and that could be very triggering for like certain people in your life, I guess you could say, because you're mirroring back their unhealed wounds. But then for others of you, you have this lack of assertiveness and this lack of confidence when it comes to family members, and you're needing to like speak up more, be more assertive. Also letting go of control, allowing things to happen. You know, you're going through a cycle right now in your emotions, I'm feeling, and you're really just needing to let go and surrender to the process instead of trying to control your emotions. We also have this square challenge. Yeah, there's a lot of challenges happening, a lot of tension, a lot of need for reconciliation for some of you. Let's dive deeper into this to kind of see what else you could be dealing with. So just for pile number 3, please, Spirit. Answers. You are getting answers in regards to something that has been hidden from you, okay? Some of you are looking for answers in regards to something that's been hidden from you. Some of you may be getting answers very soon in regards to a situation that has been stuck and challenging, that hasn't been moving forward, okay? Change your outlook. Allow this to unfold. It's funny, like, I mean, I'm not saying that like maybe this reading's for me or not, but I'm getting called to share this message in case some of you relate to this. But like for me, I am a Sagittarius struggling to conceive and start my own family, right? And in this month, I'm getting answers in regards to my infertility, okay? So that's one way to look at it. So maybe there's some challenge, some situation that has been holding you back, that has been difficult, that has been delayed, and you're finally getting answers in regards to that situation very soon. I'm gonna take those. Let's see. So just for pile number 3, please, Spirit. What wants to come out? okay? Financial health, okay? Maybe some of you are experiencing challenges to your financial health, or there's a situation where you were discussing finances with someone and, you know, maybe you want to go on a trip, but you're afraid that you can't financially. Maybe you want to buy a house, but you're afraid you can't financially. Maybe there's someone in your life that's a Sag or an Aries that you struggle with and have challenges in regards to finances. There's all this energy of just like conflict or limiting beliefs or limiting perspectives in doing something, maybe because of your money mindset. Tap into your psychic abilities, and that I definitely felt that because of this 12th house energy, okay? Tap into your psychic gifts, your psychic abilities. Listen to your intuition, because it's going to be so important right now. Trust in everything that's happening. Trust in the delays, trust in the setbacks, trust in the challenges. Trust. There's a need to change your perspective, your outlook on your situation, okay? Because at this time, you're struggling a little bit to look at it from an optimistic point of view. There's a lot of limiting beliefs that are holding you back, pile number 3. Some of you are, this has to do with a spiritual career as well. Maybe it's a career that allows you to work from home. Maybe it's a career that allows you to be nurturing, to be a healer of some sort, a spiritual career that you want to go after, but you have this outlook that's holding you back because of your finances, or because of, you know, a certain person that doesn't believe that you should go after it, or because you're just waiting for answers about this career to come through. Did I get the job? Did I not? You know what I mean? Like something like that kind of energy. You're wanting to use your psychic gifts, your psychic abilities in a spiritual career, but you lack the confidence that you're able, or that you're good enough for this opportunity, for this job, okay? You're needing to find confidence and believe that you can have this job, this career opportunity. We have synchronicity, okay? You're going to be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to them. It's so important to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. And we have self-love. Showing yourself self-love, teaching and learning. A lot of you are learning about something that is tied into your dreams, okay? What you want for yourself. Keep learning. I feel like some of you are meant to be a spiritual teacher of some sort, but you're really needing to work on your self-love and trust that you're good enough for whatever it is that you want to go after, because you have a lack of confidence in yourself, but Spirit wants you to know, regardless, you are worthy of that dream that's in your heart. So keep learning about it. And then allow yourself to be the teacher if you need to. Find a spiritual teacher if you need to, that will help you get to this spiritual career goal of yours. Because I feel like this pile does have a lot of spiritual goals. Spiritual career goals especially. Let's see, I'm going to use this one. Messages for pile number 3, please, Spirit, about this current delay, blockage, setback, and working through it. Yeah, you're going through this spiritual awakening for sure, and a lot of you are needing to tap into your intuition, your psychic gifts. You have a lot of emotional intelligence is something I'm picking up on. You're a very nurturing soul, and you're actually meant to use these gifts in your career is what I'm feeling. And the World card now too, you're meant to be seen by many, like on a worldly platform, essentially, like reach millions. Your whatever this is, your career could get you to travel. It could take you new places. Your spiritual gifts could take you to new places. You have a chapter closing out right now though with this World card, and something new is coming in. You have these downloads. When you get these creative downloads, these downloads from Spirit, act on those, okay? Because you are getting answers, you are getting messages in regards to something, for sure. There's a huge transformation, a rebirth happening. We have the Death card here. A rebirth is happening, maybe in your career, maybe in your self-worth, in your confidence, in your emotions, in your psychic gifts and your abilities. After a time of just feeling like super defensive, like having to defend yourself against everyone who doubted you, okay? There's people that you were just constantly like defending yourself against, I'm picking up on. And yeah, after a time of just having to defend yourself and your beliefs, you're going through a rebirth. You're needing to find balance though. Lots of balance needs to take place. Especially emotionally too, and financially. Like this financial balance. I feel like your finances are going to be balancing out very soon so that this can happen for you, whatever this is. If you feel like money is a limiting belief that's holding you back. Let's get some advice though in regards to this situation. We have surrender resentments, okay? Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Surrender your resentments, pile number 3. We also have surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart, and surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. You are worthy, okay? Self-worth, confidence, all that good stuff. You need more of that because you are lacking a little bit at this time. And I'm just going to get some crystal cards to end off this reading. Messages for pile number 3 in regards to the situation, please, Spirit. All right, so we have Micah here. It says, forgetting that which is behind, I press toward the mark, which is my high calling. Look at that. This is your personal best, shiny like a mirror. Use Micah to examine that. Shiny like a mirror, use Micah to examine what has to change. This can be done with Micah at your side through meditation and dream work. Gorgeous to look at, it represents and supports your aspiration to be your best. Let it pay tribute to your desire to learn, grow, expand, and raise your personal bar. Micah is also called muscovite and is shiny silicate mineral with a layered structured, okay, all that good stuff. All right, basically this is saying you are aiming for your absolute best at this time. You know what has to change, or you're figuring out what has to change within you and around you so that you can learn, grow, expand, and reach your highest potential. And then we have pearl calcite, feed your senses. Instead of your, forget about barriers, think about possibilities, live out of your imagination instead of your memory. This is all about, you know, using your imagination, letting go of your limiting beliefs. Realize that your potential is limitless. You are here to inspire and enrich and remind yourself that abundance is possible, okay? Abundance is possible, and this is just reminding you to indulge in the finer things in life and not deny yourself the most engaging, inspiring, and life-enhancing experiences. So if you want to travel, if you want to go do something, if you want to go explore, indulge in that. Don't let your negative limiting beliefs hold you back from having fun in life, essentially, okay? So that's your message, pile number 3. I hope it resonated in one way or another. If it did, give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell to stay up to date with my new pick a card readings. I'm sending you all of my love. Until next time.